Welcome to lesson 4 of GameXero. Today's lesson we'll be looking at how to make our characters move using the keyboard. Okay, so let's make our character move using the keyboard. So we're just going to scroll down our game. We're going to go straight for the update function. We'll delete those old lines that we just don't need anymore. And the first thing we need to do is create a way of reading the keyboard. So we're going to call it keyboard state. We're just going to call it key. And that's going to be equal to the keyboard, oops, I'm mistyping again, keyboard.getState. And what that's going to do is just get whatever key is currently being pressed when the update function runs. So now what we want to do is check whether it's actually what key it's getting at the moment. So I'm just going to put if key dot is key down, keys dot left. So this is basically saying, is the keyboard left being pressed? What have I done wrong there then? Oh, there's nothing. Oh, forgot a bracket. So if key is key down, keys dot left, and that's going to say if we're pressing the key, left key, what do we want to do? Well, what I want to do is move our UFO to the left a little bit. So I'm just going to put minus equals 5, and that'll move our UFO to the left. If we have a quick run of that, we'll have a quick look. There we go, off it is to the left, but it's not coming back. Now I'm quite lazy when it comes to typing, so I'm just going to copy and paste that. But this time I'll change this to the right, and this time we'll add 5. Okay, so now we should be able to move our UFO left and right. There we go, simple as that. And again, the final bit is to make it move up and down. I mean, you might not want it up and down in your game, depends how difficult you want to make it. But again, copy and paste. But now you have to make sure you do make all the right changes where usually a lot of mistakes are made. So to go up, we take 5 away, and to go down, and again I've changed these to the Y. That should do it. Should be able to now move up, down, left, right. Okay, there we go, there's our game. So we've now got user input. As easy as that. So right now, our UFO can easily move off the screen and just keep on going forever in any of the directions. So what if we want to stop that from happening? Well, we need to keep it within the size of the screen. Well, the first question is, how big is our screen? We haven't set it, so it's currently running at a default size, but we're going to override that so we can change our screen resolution. And what we want to do is come into our initialize function. And what I'm going to do now is, I'm in the wrong place, haven't I? Is I'm going to put in our preferred buffer width and height. So, here we go. This will set our graphics card to be 800 by 600. You can choose whatever resolution you like. So if you've got a nice HD monitor, obviously you can do 1920 by 1080. But for now, I'm just going to keep it small, because if you're on a laptop screen or a netbook screen, it'll just become too big to handle. And what I'm also going to do is add 2 more lines of code, and that is full screen. I'm just going to set that to false. Of course, if you want it full screen, set it to true. You could even add that to a keyboard input so the user could change between sizes. And this will just apply the above settings. So now, when we run our game, we've now got a slightly different shaped screen. But again, I can still go off the edge of the screen, but not a problem. What we're going to do is just go straight down to our update function. Because now we know our screen sizes, I can say only go left. Only go left if we've still got some left to go into. So I can say only go left if keyboard is down and UFO position dot X is greater than 0. So that should now stop us from going off the edge of the screen. There we go. Can't go any further. And then I can do something similar for the right hand side of the screen. I can say and UFO position dot X is less than, what was it, 800? Press F5 now, but if you watch what happens now, it's going off screen, and that's because it's waiting until this coordinates, this left top corner, which means we're going off the edge of the screen. We can push this outside the edge until that top corner gets to it. So what we have to do is just take away the width of our UFO. So minus, oops, I'm not stopping the game, that's why. Minus our UFO texture dot width. And hopefully if I've done that right, no, it's not done that right. Oh, capital W, isn't it? There we go. So now hopefully I've done that correct. Should stop on the right hand side of the screen. There we go. Won't go any further. And I can just do the same for the height. So, and UFO position dot Y is greater than 0, so that's up from off the top of the screen. And UFO position dot Y is less than, what was it, 600 minus the UFO texture dot height. So hopefully that should now stop top. There we go. Just gonna check all the corners. And there we go, we can no longer go off the edges of our screens. Thanks for watching lesson 4, making characters move. In the next lesson we'll be looking at computer control characters. That's where the fun begins.